Brother John on expedition a la Cretelakes. Jamie Haig, of course, is the owner of Cretelakes, who's kindly donated this through the AAC. Jamie threw this in for a prize, and here I am. Nice one, Jamie. Very much appreciated. Draw's gone okay. I've drawn peg 9 on Lake 1 because there's bigger ones, so I like big ones. I'm not too worried if I don't catch. It's going to be tougher, but they're bigger, so we'll see. Day 1's gone. Not much happening really. Can't believe the weather in October. 23 degrees and sunny, and I got burnt. Amazing. There's 10 pegs on this lake. There's a double next to me, Ray and Bill. Ray got a 48 pounder last night, so that's a good start. 71 so far that's come out. Classes are steaming up. So just going to persevere. I've got my 3 spots now that I think I'll do. There's a couple of spots short. I'm having trouble finding them with the bait boat. Can't cast, so it's using up my batteries big time trying to find this hole. So not too worried about that. There's a load of jumping yesterday, a lot of movement, but the weather's against us really. So I'm going to persevere with the pop-ups. Day 2's gone. Same as yesterday really, a bit quieter on the water itself. Bay 3, those chaps opposite there, double. We picked up a couple of fish, a couple of 30s I think, so it's a good sign to show that they're feeding in this weather. Once again, it's warmer than yesterday. I believe it's October. Fishing's a bit tough. A lot of guys are catching rats at the moment on Lake 4. I find that quite funny and humorous. He's caught 3 rats so far, so he's doing quite good. Not too sure what size they were, but I'll ask him later. But all the lakes are struggling at the moment. Very quiet. There's the odd one that's come out. Peg 24 is doing alright, and I think peg 21 is doing okay too, if I've heard rightly. Lake 5 is struggling big time. There's not much coming out of there at the moment. Lake 4 seems to be producing, so that's quite good. But, not many. Change of plan? Nah. I think I'll just stick with it, keep feeding them areas. There's only others on there. There's a single who swims down, it's Dave. Ray and Bill here, next to me here. And just that double over there, so there's not many of us on here. I'm putting multicolours out now. I'll show you me bait I'm sticking out. It's quite interesting to say the least. A couple of lads took the mickey out of me. But it's something different, something I thought I might try. I think all the guys put the same old stuff in, on the old sail and what have you. I've got a bit different, a bit multicoloured really. I'll show you tomorrow. Yeah, and stick with it. It's going to be like this again tomorrow apparently. So I'm not hoping on it, I'm not worried too much that we're going to catch anything there, but just give it time, and I think the pressure's going to get lower during the week, so that's a good sign. Persevere really, I'm not going to move, just going to keep feeding those spots, and I'll give you an update of day 3. Cheers, catch you later. On the way with the coach and the boat, lots of guys not been here before. I think we just found 2 people that have actually fished here before, so that's quite interesting. A lot of virgins, including me. My mate Martin Brown's up here in a couple of weeks' time. Big competition I think with Martin, so good luck to him. I hope it's fishing better than what it is here at the moment. So, very slow. Some guys on Lake 4 from Oxford. Apparently they like catching rats out in the middle on pink pop-ups. I think he had about a 2.5 pounder, and I think the other one was about a pound. So he's doing alright. I'm not sure if that comes under predator, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I've never seen a specialist like that guy before, going for rats, but there you go. It's a new one. It's not really a fish, but it swims, so why not? I think they get a bit fed up really with rat catching. Muskrats. Evil rats they are. Yes, so koi pews. About that big. You might see one in a minute. We've all got a pet koi pew. Mine's called Eric. That's to eat grass. Go in your bivvy when you're not watching. You're just on the prowl for anything they can nibble. Dave's called his one Charlie. Ray's called his Colin. Worked out if you have, I've got like security lights that turn on and off, so when a rat runs along here at night, the light comes on and he buggers off for a bit, but when the light comes on, Eric turns up because he thinks that he's going to be fed with something because the angels have been feeding them, and then the rats stay away because they don't like koi pews. So job done. We haven't got many rats around here. Lake 2, there's hundreds of them. I feel sorry for the guys. So, there you go. So yeah, a pet koi pew. Thinking of getting one. Walk it around town with a lead. Be nice. Be cool. Pets are us. So you've got your koi pew food, grass. That's what they eat over there. We out there earlier. So yeah, pet koi pews. Canteen looks really good. Menus all up. 3-course meal in the evening. Breakfast in the morning. Beautiful. Van comes round lunchtime if you want like nibbles. We're having breakfast at 9. And we're having dinner at 4. It gets dark at 6. So I don't really want to eat between that gap. So there's not much of a gap really. So another 2 hours, dinner time. So I'm going to feed out my new spot. I found that little hole, so I'm going to fill that in. Let's hope when the pressure falls. Happy days. Report on it later. Day 3. Not much to report really. Guys over the 4 still catching rats. We're in the lead at the moment. Wait. Some guys have moved off 2 and moved into the corner of the double here on the opposite side. I'm quite happy with that. I've got a feeling it might push. I've got a feeling they're in that corner hiding maybe. It might push them out towards me. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased with that move. But once again, dead quiet. Too hot again. But it's supposed to be cooling down. I'm going to change rigs today. I'm going to knock the pop-ups on the head. I'm going to put some snowmen out, I think, with the tops with the white body obviously. I tend to go for bright colours here. But I'm going to try the snowman with the hook laying flat on the bottom. And see if that helps. I'm going to do a 4-inch hook length. Very short. I'm a bit cagey about doing this. It's not my sort of fishing, but Nick, the bailiff's told me in good stead give it a go. There's a lot of people that was fishing 6 to 8s. I think these things, that the fish are getting used to it. Nice and short, give them a bit of a shock. Well, show me bait, don't laugh. So, there you go, don't know if you can see that. Lovely, look, tutti frutti. So you've got your orange, you've got 10 mils, 15 mils red, and some white mash baits. Buy 2 get 1 free, bargain. Angling Direct, we're selling them. Little knock there for you guys, pay me later. I'm going to persevere with it because it just looks different. I just think they're going to come across it and go for it really. But, let's see. Anything else? I've had a walk around the lakes today. Still very quiet. A few are popping out. Lake 2, very quiet. Prayed to Buddha today. A little story that I did in Thailand. Give a little prayer to Buddha. Give him an offering, a bottle of water and a little prayer for an Arapaima. And you won't believe it, that same day I've got an Arapaima. So today I'm going to pray for a carp. The old Buddha. Put a bottle of water, but it's a beer bottle. Not too sure if he'd be happy about that, but we'll see. And ask for a carp and see what happens. Day 4's coming up. Pressure should be getting lower. Happy that guy's turned up in the corner. I hope he's going to push him out towards us. And see if there's any action going on tonight. I'll keep you updated. How are we doing? Day 4's kicking in now. And you're probably asking yourself, did the Buddha give me his wish that I prayed for yesterday? Yes, he did. 12 o'clock exactly. Whoomp. 3 peeps and down I went, and yeah, brilliant. Over the moon. PB, you'll see the pictures. £51.5. Bring it on. Having a beer for that. The bailiffs for peg 1's turned up today. Seems like a nice chap, Lee. He's just shown me that spot I've been looking for 2 days. I was nowhere near it, and 15 seconds he's shown me where it is, and I put the boat out there and bang, found it straight away. So yeah, I'm going to put one on there. I like to come short on one, and the other 2 are staying along where I got my beast last night. Dave has moved out of 7, gone to lake 5. It's a shame because, you know, he's put a lot of bait in there. I wouldn't have moved personally, but this is a lot. I'm going to benefit from this. Now I've got this whole end here to myself, so these guys are going to be pressuring here. I've got a feeling they're going to come in here and just wallow around and be quiet and peck away at my tutti fruity bait, which worked, by the way. So yeah, happy today. Don't care if I catch any more, but it'd be nice if you can get some more. I do suggest that you listen to these bailiffs, you know. They know what they're talking about, and they know their job. And nice one, guys. Appreciate that. Still sticking with the snowmen now. Don't change it if it works. That's my view. They're all on snowmen out there. Sunny again, as you can see. See what happens for day 4. It can only get better. Cheers, Buddha. Nice one. The rig I'll be using this week, I've not seen it anywhere. It's something that I mess about with now and again, and I call it the AA rig. What that basically means is an adjustable aligner rig. It's very basic and simple, but it's caught me a lot of fish. I went to France earlier this year, used that rig, and it hit every time, and I didn't lose any fish on it. Only one I did lose a fish this week, but that was due to weeds. So hook pulls seems to be pretty good and stable. So yeah, I'll show it to you later on. Cheers. Day 4's gone. Low pressure was dropping apparently, but didn't seem to. Got a little bit colder, but dead. Nothing showing. Sticking with it. Gone with bigger bait now. I think it's time to start filling it in. See if they go for the bigger baits. I'm increasing bait wise now. I'll gradually start small in the week, and then get it bigger as the week ends. So I'll put more in. I've popped a sneaky little rig into peg 7 area, which is down the corner now. Dave's left. Just hope no one moves in, otherwise I'm in deep trouble. There's only 2 days to go, so possibilities they might not. When they pack up on a Friday, they might pop down and try their luck with a rod. But I let it rest yesterday after David fed it all up. There's a lot of pressure on this side now, so I'm hoping they're going to swoop around. I'm still on the 56-yard spot. I think I'm quite confident that little spot there. Just fed it up big time now. Expecting something from there. The 185 yards. Not so sure. There's too many rods on it, so I've pushed out right a bit to get away from the guys opposite. Got about 4 rods on that. Out of 6, so a bit pressured. Not really getting anything on it, but I did get my PB off of that though, on the left, but after that nothing. So I put 1 rod to the right in between 1 and 3. If he moves across, I might nab something there. But yeah, just 1 rod out on 185, 1 on the 56 yards, and then sneaky one, margin, the shelf, and it goes bang, and it just drops. Liking it, liking it. If they want to hide, they're going to come down here. There's nothing down this end at all, so after resting it, might get a little result from there, but it's a bit snaggy, so hey ho, so it goes. Someone had a raccoon in their bivvy last night, that's a bit daunting. All sorts of stuff around here. Someone had a snake, a bit like a zoo in here, but there you go. Ray's koi pew at his spod drop, took the handle off, all the dupe bomb's gone, whatever they call it, so that's quite dodgy. I don't know why he fancied a bit of rubber, there you go. Weather, sweating again. Thought it might cool down after last night, got a bit cold. But tonight, pressure's dropping really low tonight. They definitely said it's going to be dropping. There's rain on its way for Friday. There's still time to sneak one, I suppose. A couple of guys have moved today, which I find a bit weird, and chucking loads of bait in all week. Just because you caught nothing, you move. It's their call, isn't it, at the end of the day. Dave, when he went yesterday, he caught, I can't remember what peg it was, 47 I think, around that way, Lake 5. Yeah, nice 36 common, so good move Dave, that's a good move, very brave move, so yeah, well done Dave, good hit. Bait wise, increased it now, but very similar to what I fish with all the time on gravel. That's it, nice short hook length. Barrel shape, hard bait, bottom bait, topped with a cut off West Country baits, white pop up. They seem to stay up forever, these things, they're brilliant. I always abide by those. You can keep them in 3 days, they'll still be popping up. This, I don't use the old doobies. If you look there, I've got the old Corda tungsten weights, SWG Deception hook, size 6, and then I just slide this down, if you can see that, see, bugger now, slide it down, and then you've got a bit of a hook there, yeah, whack, yeah. But the beauty I like about this, it depends what hook you're going to use. If you do it tighter, now look at it, you can do that. So you can actually change the claw side, I call it. That's a bit vicious, that is lethal. So I tend to have it just touching the eye, so it just starts to curve like that. Of course it helps hold the hook on the bottom, look at that. So an adjustable aligner technically, and if you don't want it to normal hook, just put it down the middle, keeps the line. If you've got a longer hook length, you've got so many options. Something I thought of and thought, give it a go. I've caught a lot of fish. This rig, simple, that's it, job done. Give it a go guys, it does mean the job. I'm not losing fish much, well, I'd say 90% catch rate, so not losing many fish off of this rig. Day 5 is over. we're into day 6. Weather's changed, good. Clouding over, windy, a bit blowy, beautiful. So a bit hopeful for more today. My little sneaky trick from last night worked. Sneaking over to peg 7 and going in the margin at a take at 9:15, but lost damping. So la vie. And then I had a little run on my long rod. Bit of a strange one, that one. Sort of went, and I thought, well, I'm going to have a look at that. But nothing on the end really, so I don't know what happened there. Bit more active last night where the pressure's like starting to come down. I've moved back to medium-sized baits now on Snowman. Just wondering if the bigger bait was a bit too big for the hook. Day 6 kicked in now, so it's now, what's the time now? Let's have a look. 3:30. Another hour, should go to have some lovely dinner. The food here is absolutely brilliant, you can't knock it at all. I had a chap looking up there this morning. God, I hope he doesn't move into that. I don't think he has yet, so should be okay. Yeah, nothing come out apart from my loss yesterday on Lake 1. Not too sure what's happened on the other lakes. My mate Brownie's coming down in 2 weeks, so I've hidden him a beer. Just messaging him, I've hidden a beer for him, and I shall send him the treasure map in a week or 2 weeks time, and they'll have to like find it. It's a bit of a laugh there. So apart from that, weird animal. Oh, hedgehog. Not weird. I heard some weird noises there last night. I had a hedgehog last night, so I've called him Harry. Harry the hedgehog. Just wandered in, had a little look round, wandered off again. First time I had a hit on that right hook. So it's taken 5 days to have a hit. So interesting. So a lot of washing last night again. Especially the more special corner. I'm going to get bigger now. The only problem is well, I lost it, I think. Between me, because I'm going right across, sort of margin-ish and then going out a bit. There's a huge lump of weed out there. It's, I don't know, it's only about 20 foot in diameter. So no, he didn't like bite it and go round it. He hooked himself and went straight towards me, in it. So a little bit of a chess game now, to see who's going to win. Unfortunately I lost. So that's fishy. So yeah guys, keep you posted again tomorrow. I'm hoping to be smiling tomorrow morning with another fish. There's still a few guys that are playing still, which is sad. Shame, but it happens. They've still got time, so let's hope the boys that are blanked have got one. That's what a holiday's all about, just getting the fishing. Okay, checking out. Happy days. See you later. Ciao. Okay. So, day 6 has passed. Really low pressure, strong winds, chucking it down overnight, and rod went at 5:30 in the morning. Was chucking it down, quite amusing. So half naked, no shoes, shot out a bivvy. Got a little step the other way around, so nearly went flying, like we do. Middle rod, so that's the hole I've liked all week. I fancied that. 56 yards. And, last night it paid off. Nice mirror cup at £51 2 ounces. So yeah, beautiful. I'll put the pictures on later on. Once again, short rig, 4 inches, and I went back to my original 15mm snowman with a mainline white chocolate 10mm, chopped down slightly. Yeah, brilliant, over the moon. So that's 250s now, so can't ask more than that. Time now, it's Friday, and it's now 20 to 1. And good old Ray next door. Got some nice pictures and some video. It's just pulled in a beautiful mirror weighing in at £56, 14 ounces. Huge lump, beautiful fish. So Well done, Ray. Excellent stuff, mate. Just one bill to catch now, bigger one. So yeah, excellent stuff. So I'm only doing the rest of the day today because there's a big storm again coming tonight. But we've got to pack up early in the morning and I want everything dried off really. I'm hoping to nick one before sundown. We'll see. I might stay, but I'm out of bait now, so timed that well. 26 kilo went in the end. And yeah, I had a little run on that right hand rod again last night. Same thing, just ran a little bit, strike, nothing there. So I don't know what's going on there. That's twice I've done that. So I've moved that one back to my original spot where I started to see if I can pick up something there. I rested it for a couple of days now, so you never know. I'll update you later, guys, if there's anything else to add. But, yeah, over the moon, absolutely brilliant. 250s, can't moan at that, can you really? If someone said that to me last week before I come here, I would have laughed at them. But yeah, it's quite amusing if I'd have videoed me getting out the bivvy last night or this morning, playing a fish with one hand and trying to put my waterproofs on with the other. Not a pretty sight, but there you go. But cheers, nice one, get in my son, and well done Ray, great fish. Did you know Ray caught a nice 56 pounder today? We were hoping Bill was going to get one, and yeah, brilliant. Bill stepped in. Right. So there we go, releasing Bill's 41 on the nose, was it, Ray?
Yeah.
41 pound on the nose, PB for Ray, Bill, sorry. Oh, PB for Ray as well, and a PB for brother John. Can't be bad. He's gone the wrong way, he's meant to come this way.
Oh, he's got
Well done, mate. The rat boys. 18 rats, I think they've got to now. Bless them. But now they've changed spots a bit, still on Lake 4, moved away a bit. The sport moved away from these rats, and Andy and Scott have just pulled in a couple of fish each, I believe. So one 38, one 41. So well done, guys. So you give up the rat catching and decide to catch fish in the end. So good one, like it. But I'd give up the rat catching if I was you. It's a bit of a smelly job that. You can't throw them back in, can you? The week at Cretelakes. I'm very impressed. Fishing's been tough. It's been tough on all 4 lakes. It's been quite funny with the rat boys and the raccoon dudes. And never come across a snake. And the week's been really good. The staff are absolutely brilliant. The amenities are good. And they've always got time for you, you know. I've seen a couple of lads that are struggling, they've moved them on. There's still a few guys that ain't caught. They're starting to move now, which, you know, could be a bad move with just 48 hours to go. It's not even that really now, 24. We've still got Friday night, Saturday morning, and try and pack up when it's dry. You've only got like 4 hours, we've got to be out by 7 AM. Pressure dropping, who knows? But at the end of the day, I've come here to what I wanted to do, get the PB. I'm happy with that, brilliant. So any other fish is a bonus really. This is a place to come for France wise. I can't knock it, it's brilliant. You know, you can't help the guys with the weather. If the fish don't want to feed, they don't want to feed. But the bailiffs are really good at trying to get you a fish though, and fully recommend it. We'd also like to thank the behind the scenes staff as well, you know, the ladies and that do all the bookings and stuff. They're probably the ones that get forgotten most of the time, but thanks very much for organising everything, and the emails and stuff, so well done to you two. Recommend it, Cretelakes, thank you very much. Excellent service. Everyone's really good, really impressed with the guys, and I'll definitely be coming back for a bigger one, and try and pull some mates along as well and get them to come here too. I'll probably do an update again tomorrow. Hang on. I thought Eric had appeared. Just hope that raccoon doesn't appear. Not too sure what raccoons do, but they tend to go in bivvies. So I'm going to take 12, which is only over there. So I might come for a wander down. But, keep you informed on that. You can see, dead calm. Could do with a bit of wind really. But, it's not even clouding over. So yeah. Last night really, as far as I'm concerned, just give it a bash. Can't do any more now, all the baits are out. Gonna make a coffee, have a beer, and I will try and update in the end of tomorrow if I catch anything. So, cheers guys, just remember, Cretelakes is the place to go. 4:30 Saturday morning, nicely snugly asleep, heard a little disturbance, open one eye like that, straight in front of me a raccoon, shit myself, jumped in the air and he shot out. He was helping himself to my biscuits, which were in the packet by the way, they weren't like in the open. So it's open then, munching away, probably reading my paper, shit myself, but it's funny now. Apparently his name's Winston. He roams around. Mentioned it the other day, he might pop in. He did. Didn't realise they were so big. So yeah, so you got Winston the raccoon, Eric the koi pew, Sid the snake, Harry the hedgehog, Roland the rat, and Kaz the caterpillar, which I forgot about. Bit of a zoo in here. Always keeps you amused in this place, so it's quite good. I'm connected to nature, but just want to do a bit of fishing. But yeah, they should call it Cretelakes Fishing and Animal Park. Be quite nice.